any better season for reading than the summer? Nope. Whether you're headed to Central Park for some sunbathing and psychological thriller time, or you're off to the pool with your Jackie O sunglasses and celebrity memoir, or you're lounging with your friends at the beach with an umbrella overhead, an umbrella in your cocktail, and a juicy, sexy, romantic comedy in your hand, you're gonna wanna remember this summer. And there's no better way to do that than with this summer reading journal. I'm gonna open this stunner up, show you what's inside, and why it's the key to your best book summer ever. That sounds good. Hit that like button. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen with you so you can see this. All right, this is the front cover of the reading journal. It comes in a lot of different colors, but I'm using the yellow linen cover because it's so bright and it's cheerful and it's like summer sunshine and it just makes me feel happy. So I chose the yellow one. But there's a blue one and pink and just a funky mermaidy one and this pink and green swirly swirl one. So there's a couple different colors, but I chose the sunshiny yellow one, and that's what I'm going to show you today. So let's dive in. Okay, so when you swipe open, you'll go to the first page, right? And so what you have on the left side in this little cool pocket thing over here is like a place where you can keep your stickers, right? And you're like, what stickers? Well, you're going to get over 100 different stickers to use with your reading journal. Like they're included with it for free. So there's all kinds of stickers. So you've got stickers with like hearts and stars, so you can like put down like a heart if it was like you totally loved it, put like one of the different hearts on your book. And then the star stickers are there because like you're gonna do ratings for your books, and who can be bothered to fill in stars or draw in stars or color in stars, right? This is not a coloring book, it's a reading journal. So you just drop that star sticker on there and bam, you're done. So you've also got stickers to sort of keep you organized. Like, okay, are you reading a library book? When is it due? Did you borrow this book from someone? Who did you borrow it from? Did you loan your book to somebody? Who did you loan it to? Right? So just there are stickers for that. You just drop the sticker on top, write in the date or like write in your friend's name, and then you're never going to have a library fine. And you're never going to lose your favorite book just because you can't remember who you loaned it to, right? So yeah, stickers keep you organized. Let's see, there's also these stickers to drop on top of, like, if you meet a character that you love or you read a scene that you loved. And I'm going to talk more about this later because there's also a spot in the reading journal for you to sort of choose your best characters or best scenes or best whatever of the summer. But I'm getting ahead of myself. All right. So the other cool stickers that you have with this are the book review page stickers. 5 different kinds of book review stickers. So I'll show you in a minute, but the summer reading journal is set up for fiction, right? Because most people are probably reading novels in the summer. Um, but in case you're not, like, I don't know, you want to have a summer of celebrity memoir, maybe. I actually think that actually would be kind of cool. Like where you just read celebrity memoirs all summer. I got to think about maybe I want to do that. Maybe, I don't know. So if you want to do that, then that's great. That's cool. But when you go to then like fill in your book review page and take your notes and write your thoughts and ideas and all the things you want to remember, the prompts on the fiction book review page are not really going to be very helpful, right? You need a memoir review page. And with the stickers, you've got that. You just got to pull out that celebrity memoir sticker, drop it right on top of the fiction page that's already in your journal, and bam, it has just been magically transformed, right? It's not a fiction review page anymore. It's a memoir review page. How cool is that? All right, so let's keep going. So if you swipe again, it's going to take you to what I'm calling the library page. So this is where you're putting the books that you read this summer. So the covers go here on the left, right, in those boxes for the covers. And then on the right, you have your 13 weeks of the summer from June 1st through August 31st, 13 weeks of the summer. And you can write the title of the book you're reading each week, and then tick off when you start it and when you finish it, right? So you can sort of keep track of it. It's 13 weeks in the summer, 13 spots. So if you're reading about a book a week, then we got you covered here, right? So the other cool thing, so these book covers are all hyperlinked, so that when you click on the cover, it jumps you over to the book review pages for that book. And so you can see, right, you've got like 2 double page spreads for each book with some prompts to get you going. And then you also have an extra like blank page with lines on it. So if you want to take extra notes, like you can duplicate that as many times as you want. And then you've got like basically an endless notepad. I don't know, that's not the right word. An endless notebook, an endless section in a notebook for all of your notes about this book. And it's all together, right? And if you need even more pages or like a different style of page, like say you don't want lines, right? Maybe you're like, I don't know, you're going to draw a family tree or something because there's so many characters in your book and you can't keep track of everybody. So do you see this like yellow tab here that says extra pages? So if you click on that, it's going to take you here to this section where you've got blank pages, you've got another lined page, dot grid pages, and then 2 different kinds of half and half pages. So these you can just duplicate and move anywhere in the journal that you want. So that way you've got exactly what you need if you want to draw something or sketch something, or I don't know, whatever, however you want to remember the things that you want to remember, right? About the characters that you're meeting, the crazy things they're doing, the funny things they're doing, like this, the ways that they are like you and the things that you're learning about yourself as you learn about, I don't know, whatever, everything that makes summer reading magical, right here. You've got all the pages that you need to do it, right? So, yeah, love this. Okay, so then when you want to go back to your library page, you're just gonna like see this compass up here in the corner. You're just gonna click that compass and it takes you right back. And you can do this from any page in the journal. Just hit that compass and you're back at your library. Okay, so like let's talk about this tab, the BOTS/best tab. All right, so this is where you get to choose your book of the summer, right? BOTS, book of the summer. And where you get to choose like your best main character, best villain, most romantic scene, or whatever category you're kind of going to want to have fun with the books that you're reading this summer. So let's look at this book of the summer. So you've got this cool book bracket, right? I love a book bracket because I don't know, I'm from Indiana, I'm a Hoosier, I play basketball, like maybe that's why I'm into the bracket. I don't know. But you just like, if you're going to read 12 books this summer, you put your 12 book covers up here. And then it's literally like March Madness. Your books are going head to head, and you have to decide which one wins each match, right? Which one is going to move on, which one is going to move down in the bracket until you finally get to the end and you've got your book of the summer. Oh my God, this is so much fun. All right, and then, so then you've got your best dot 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 nominees and awards pages. So first you have like the overall page where you can see like all the different categories you want to play with and all the nominees in each category and then your winner in each category. So you're kind of going to fill this in as you go, sort of, maybe. But this is just like the overall, the big picture page, right? So that, in February of next year, when you're like in the middle of a snowstorm and you want to relive your best book summer ever, you're going to go back and you're just going to look at this page and go, oh my God, look, that was the best villain or whatever. So let's say we're doing best villain as one of our categories. So on this page, you're going to drop your best villain sticker like right here. Okay. And then when you click it, you're going to jump to this page here, which is where you're also going to drop your sticker. And then as you're reading your books this summer, when you find a good villain that you think you want to nominate, just stick the book cover here and then write a couple of lines here, a little bit about that villain and why they were so villainous, right? And then at the end of the summer, you've got all of your villains and you'll choose your winner. And then you're going to click that sticker again and drop the winner right here back on your main page with like all of the other categories, right? This is so much fun to do. I have been doing this for a few years now with like my overall, like over the course of the whole year. And it's so much fun at the end of the year to choose like your best supporting character or your funniest scene, right? So it's fun to do at the end of the year, but I have to tell you, it really makes reading interesting because when you know that you're going to be nominating characters and scenes and whatnot, then you're really, really paying attention to characters and scenes and whatnot when you're reading, right? And it makes reading super meaningful because you're engaging with the characters and the stories and you're thinking about them and you're letting them get like under your skin a little bit, which is what we want stories to do. So that's the summer reading journal. Yeah. So the only other thing that I want to show you is this. So I am a little bit weird in this way. I like to close my digital journals when I'm done with them because if it were a paper journal, I would close the paper journal when I was done with it. And so, I mean, I'm weird like that. Like nobody closes their digital journal, right? I don't know, but I do. So if you're like me and you like want to close your digital journal, instead of like scrolling back to the front cover, all you got to do is just click the bottom left corner of any page in the journal, and you immediately get back to the cover, the cover. All right, so let me tell you a little bit also then about the title on the cover. So the title on the cover says Summer Reading Challenge 2023. And you don't have to join the challenge to use the reading journal. But if you want to challenge yourself to read 12 books in the 13 weeks, and you'd like to be part of a community of readers who will help you stay on track so that you not only read those books, but you love reading those books because you're going to get together with your book friends and you're going to talk about the characters you were meeting and the things that were happening to them and what you thought about that, how it made you feel, right? That's what we're doing inside the Summer Reading Challenge / book club. If that's something you want to sign up and do, the Summer Reading Challenge / book club is totally free. I'm hosting it. You just got to sign up and join. So I'll also drop the link in the comments for you if you want to do that. But if you're looking for a book journal to support all of your summer book dreams, this is the one you want. You get a book journal and all the stickers for less than 10 bucks. If this sounds like it is your jam, go to www.thefigtreeboutique.com and buy yours before you get to the end of the summer and wonder what happened to all those books you were going to read. Don't let it happen to you. Go get it. Go get it now. All right, I hope you have the best book summer ever. By the way, if you are going to do that thing where you're choosing your best of ... can you let me know in the comments what your categories are going to be? Because I'm super curious. This is one of my favorite things to do. Are these, for me, it's the Figgy Awards, right? The Fig Tree Boutique Awards. But I don't know, if your name is Joe, then they're the Joey Awards. I don't know, right? They're whatever you are. If you're doing this, let me know in the comments what your categories are. And if you like this video and you want to see how I set up my personal summer reading journal, hit subscribe and hit that little bell so you won't miss it when my summer reading journal setup video gets posted on this page, right? I'm going to do it next week, I think. Yeah, I got to do it before June 1st. Yeah. So yeah, hit subscribe and that little bell, and that way you won't miss it when it comes out. All right, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.